Hey, welcome to Financial Freedom Starts Now with your host, Mel Waller. My second attempt, we crashed and burned yesterday. I left the video up. Pardon the mess behind me, but I believe in if you're going to do something, do it. We can clean that up. We're going to have a nice background and behind me, all that stuff later. But I wanted to get talking about my passive income journey. It began in December 2000 when I published my first book, and it was actually a reprint that I did of a public and domain content book. I think it was originally published in 1932, but it was the copyright had expired, so it was in the public domain. And that I had published locally in Dubuque, Iowa. And at that time, you didn't have the luxury of having Amazon like we do today. So I actually had to pay for and have 100 copies made, and it cost me $25 each just to have them published. It's like a 900-page book hardcover, and then I sold them over time, and I retail them at $59.99. Uh, Within 6 months, I ended up selling that 100 copies, so I made some pretty good money. You can do the math. Um, that was the beginning of my publishing career. Today, right now, this is January 13th, 2025. I have 1,528 book and ebook titles. A lot of them are public domain content. Others I have actually written and published, or I published them. Some of them are low content books. Um, I was hoping I'd be able to share my screen, but we'll figure that out later as well. I tried to do a live on my phone, and it's not letting me. Maybe I got to buy a better phone, a different phone, who knows what. The important thing is to get going with this. And so I thought I would. I said last night we crashed and burned, and so we might still do that here after a while, maybe not. So I'll probably go at least 20, 25 minutes. If nobody's showing up, then maybe I'll call it quits. So so I published now, and that's it. I did different books where had to go and had to have the books paid for, print X number of copies, sell the copies, rinse and repeat. And then, of course, Amazon comes along and you can publish anything on there, any books, ebooks. It costs you absolutely nothing. Well, that's pretty hard to beat. And that's why now I've got the the 1,500 plus books and ebooks. Um, I also have 30 some copies of books titles on Lightning Source Inc. Sometimes with Amazon's rules and how they try to verify something being the public domain, you can't meet the requirements, but I know it's in the public domain. So I'm not worried about copyright infringement or whatever. So then I'll take it to Lightning Source Inc., have it published there, and then they sell there. So I get income coming from Lightning Source. I get income coming from Amazon. I also joined a. Oh, I didn't put the link in my description. I'll have to do that after the fact. I also joined an educational platform, wealthyaffiliate.com, and there I have my websites hosted. You've got a wonderful community. You've got thousands of hours of training. You've got they've got all kinds of affiliate programs set up. They show you how to do that. You can find your niche or niche, however you want to pronounce that. And so, okay, I'm just taking a quick look. Doesn't like we have any visitors yet. uh, but that's fine. It takes time for this to be discovered. Maybe I didn't use the right something, whatever, for people to even see that I'm here. My channel, Financial Freedom, starts now. Yeah, I've got a ton of subscribers. I don't have many videos on it. I used to have more. I actually, a few years ago, deleted a bunch. Didn't expect that I was coming back to YouTube, but here I am. So I've got to get more content on there. I saw some people that they may not have very many views on their videos. And then when they go ahead and do a live stream, boom, they'll get a lot of people coming to their channel and seeing that. Well, then you're getting the exposure. So that is actually my intent. But it's my intent to be able to do this and have it not crash on me here in the next 20, 25 minutes. So, so with Wealthy Affiliate, you've got affiliate marketing where they show you all kinds of different companies, all kinds of different programs, and then of course you got to go and apply to those. You could also be an affiliate or wealthy affiliate. If someone signs up under your affiliate link, which I will get in the description here um, after this is done, then you get a commission on them, whether they're paying monthly, whether they're paying yearly, to be part of Wealthy Affiliate. And actually, I joined Wealthy Affiliate in March of 2019. And in that same month, through word of mouth, because I was very excited at what I was seeing, um, I had someone who, through word of mouth, saw my excitement. They've got a free starter membership. You don't have to use your credit card or nothing. And so he applied, and within a couple of weeks, he went premium. And since then, he's gone premium plus. So he's been with me the whole time. I've paid commissions on him. And essentially, for me, had paid almost nothing for the membership in the almost 6 years that I've been there because I've got premium or premium plus referrals. So it's paid for. Um, but I love the community. You're able you can't just go on there and spam, but you can blog. Some of my referrals came from doing Wealthy Affiliate blog posts, which because Wealthy Affiliate is an authority, they Google sees it right away, and then so somebody sees something I wrote about, it interests them, and they click on that, and then they come into Wealthy Affiliate. I'm automatically going to get credit for that referral, and that's where I picked up a number of my other referrals was that way because I post pretty regularly on Wealthy Affiliate. They have an ambassador program where everybody's kind of ranked, and it's all based on your activity. So I've been on and off an ambassador. Right now, I am an ambassador again. My rank is number 9, so I'm high up there. Um, I like helping other people, whether it's in the community or wherever. My referrals, if someone comes in there near me, they get free help, free coaching from me. Even if they're a starter member, I don't care. They're going to get help. So that's an added bonus to them signing up under me. Sometimes you don't get that. I signed up under Jerry Huang. I think he's from Taiwan, and never heard a peep out of him. But the community helped me along, and that's what I loved about it is they've got a live chat. They've got where you can do an ask a question, and again, we can do our blog post. Somebody else can blog and provide information. They've got thousands of hours of training. They've really cleaned it up. Had they weren't doing things quite 100% right in my opinion. When I got involved, but there was enough that was good for it that I stayed. And actually, the reason I joined to begin with is I had 3 websites up on what was it, Wix.com or something like that. It was costing me $75 a month to host them back then. And I came to Wealth Affiliate, and at that time it was $49 a month. So I saved 24, $25 from the beginning and got my websites hosted. And back then, as a premium, you had a lot more. You could host a lot more sites than a new member coming on now. They've changed that. Although Premium Plus, they've got, but I was able to host quite a few. Still can, so I've got several websites that I do use for various purposes, and that. So so I came for the hosting initially. Then the through word of mouth, that guy signed up, and boom, helped pay for my a good part of my membership, and then others have followed. So I mean, when you're getting something for basically free, you can't beat that. And I've been able to make a lot of friends, a lot of contacts in there, and have been able to work things, do deals with them outside of Wealthy Affiliate. Uh, I've Is it this channel? I think this channel. I've interviewed a couple of them. I've got almost a 4-hour interview with Jeff Brown, who was a member of Wealthy Affiliate. Got his own business as a locksmith, and you get to learn what they're doing, and so you gain from their knowledge and their experience. Welcome. I see I have one person who has joined the live stream. I appreciate it. Feel free to chat or leave a message if you want. And so it's really so much opportunity. Another thing I started doing here recently is um, I'm an Amazon best-selling author. So I've got 38 titles that are Amazon best-selling titles, and I'm a 9-time number one Amazon best-selling author. So, uh, so I learned how the system works, and I've gone on to help other authors or people who wanted to be authors, and those people who were, but they didn't know how to become an Amazon best-selling author. And so I've helped, I don't know, 20 plus authors to become Amazon best-selling authors. So that's another way I make money. I can help coach people to get published, and I'm doing more along that. And with my Financial Freedom Starts Now channel, I'll be addressing all those things: affiliate marketing, publishing, books, ebooks, wealthy affiliate, um, each and every way that a person can be earning money. And, we call it passive income, but it's honestly, it is and it isn't. Because initially, you've got to do that work. You've got to do some kind of work. Sometimes it may not be much before you reap the dividends. My book publishing, since I've got so many titles, that's at 1,583, I think it was. Um, uh, I can stop working for months, and I'm going to get my royalties month after month after month. So that's a pretty good deal, and I enjoy that. Like, in fact, mid-November, I kind of took a break. I want to spend more time with the family. I've got a almost 5-year-old daughter. She'll turn 5 here on January 26th, and spend a lot more time with her. I'm homeschooling her, so it takes a lot of time and work to do that. Um, so I'm going to be doing a lot of content on the channel. I'm going to start a website, financialfreedomstartsnow.com, which I just purchased the domain name tonight. And again, the hosting, so the hosting's already taken care of. It didn't cost me. Just had to pay for the domain name, and that was $16.99. And again, that's with Wealthy Affiliate, and they've got all the things and security and all that goes with it, which you pay extra for on other hosting sites. So it's a pretty darn good deal. Um, I'm going to take this to 20 minutes. If I got somebody at 20 minutes, then I'll continue talking because they're not hearing what's going on in the beginning. Um, my younger brother, he's got some different channels. He's monetized on YouTube. I plan to get this channel monetized sometime this year. I've already got the subscribers. You can see I've got over 3,000 subscribers, but I deleted my videos a few years ago so that, and I ended the monetization before I did that. But I know if I get the content, I get the hours again, then I'm going to be able to get it monetized and heavily use this, heavily promote Wealthy Affiliate. Excuse me. And that, have a drink of water for my throat. But there are lots and lots of opportunities. Why be working a 9 to 5 job when you can be working for yourself? I much rather prefer working for myself. And like I said, I don't even have to work at all for months on end, and I'm still getting paid. I live comfortably. My business is based in the United States, Wisconsin. Pretty cold there right now. Well, I'm not living there. I'm living in Cebu, Philippines. So plenty warm here, lots of sunshine, although it is rainy season as well. So I got away from that, and we live comfortably. I got my wife, I've got my daughter. So you could say I'm semi-retired, whatever you want to call it. But and I actually had retired when I first moved over here, and then I've got to be active. I got to be doing something, and you really can't. I don't think you could be making enough money to be prepared for everything that life can throw your way. We could. Well, we did a few years ago. We had Typhoon Odette came in, and the island was like a war zone. We lost electricity, water, internet. We had nothing, and so. But I was aware the storm was coming. Set myself some money in advance. We more than survived it. It took 3 4 weeks before we got electricity and stuff back, but we survived. It's to me, it's not that big of a deal. I spent 8 years in the Marines, and pretty hard to throw something at me that's going to get me overly excited. But we could have earthquakes here, but you could have these things all over. We got the terrible fires going on in Los Angeles area, and my heart and thought and prayers go out to those people. They're not having a good time right now. But hopefully, when it's all over with, people can rebuild, move, and live somewhere else, whatever they want to do, and they'll find something positive out of it. I've had many life challenges in my life, and you look back, and the negative becomes a positive. There was a You can find a reason for it, or you can make a reason for it. you know, uh, and that's what you got to do. So there are plenty of opportunities online today, and artificial intelligence is like wow. I've gotten involved with that. It can save you a lot of time. You don't take it and like, okay, write me a whole. You got to go through if you want to clean it up, make it human, make it more human, whatever, make it yours. But there's all kinds of things that you can research, you can learn, it can teach you. It's phenomenal. The designs, the artwork that you can create with it, just phenomenal. So I think my voice is going to end up giving out on me before anything. We're going to be coming up on 20 minutes here pretty soon. I'm glad that it does not appear that I've had any problems so far. Hopefully the sound is okay. I'm going to move a little closer to my mic and see if anything changes there. Testing, testing. Okay, I see a blinking green. So I hope you're able to hear me where I'm at here. It was set before. And but eventually I'll do more live feeds and cover a specific topic. that people might be interested in, so that if they've got questions, they can throw them in the chat, and I can respond to them live. But I'm also going to put up. That's it. Same thing with just recording videos and putting them up. Uh, Pick a topic of interest, whatever it is: publishing, wealthy affiliate marketing, whatever, and provide that. I really want to provide that value. So 20 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this since nobody's here, and I feel like I'm just talking to the walls here. But we did have one visitor today. That's one more than I had before I ever did my last live broadcast, which you'll see the video. It's just everything's screwed up, and it kind of messed up my computer a little bit, and I had to uninstall my VPN and reinstall it, and it seems to be working well now. So don't count yourself out. Anything, absolutely anything is possible. And with the internet and AI and the knowledge you can find online, absolutely anything is possible. And you have the ability to be able to learn it and put it into action and do it yourself. That is super important. People have doubts, they give up, they give up too soon. Never give up. You got to learn, you got to take action, you got to implement, and you will build up success. And things don't happen instantly. There's this people think they got to get rich quick. It takes time, but you're building and building. I published one book in the beginning. Okay. Then I got up to 28 books over a few years. Then when I came to the Philippines here in September of 2014, I had 188 titles online. And now, as I said, I've got 1,500 plus book and ebook titles. So it's built up over time. And I can keep adding to it, and I can keep doing more. And I'm going to start creating courses. I have so many different things that I can do to build on the foundation that I've already created in these different areas. And that's what 2025 is about for me. Is taking everything to I'm going to 10 times, 100 times everything. And hopefully bring you along the way, help you. Maybe you'll know something and help me. It's a win-win. Can be a win-win. Okay, we're at 23 minutes. I appreciate you listening to this. If you came in afterwards, obviously. And subscribe if you would. There could be a lot more great content coming. Like if you would, leave a comment. That's how I find out what people are interested in, what they want to hear first, because I've got all kinds of things I can share. Okie doke. To our success, Melvin Waller. Thank you. Have a great day. Okay, then we got to find out where do we stop this. Oh, end stream. Pretty self-explanatory.